Stardust in the moonlight is all I wanna see. Look up in the night sky, cause you know where to be seen. Never thought I'd be the one living for fantasy. Got me onto high.
Hey queens, it's your girl Aisha here, and I'm back with another video. Just wanted to come on and give you all another lock update. Let's get straight into this lock update. I am 2.5 years locked officially. I'm 2.5 years locked. For those who are new to my channel, I started my locks myself with 2-strand twists on freshly washed natural hair. My hair was not blown out or anything like that. And I don't talk about this that much, but I believe I started my locks with shea butter. Wouldn't recommend if you're trying to alleviate product buildup inside of your locks, but that's what I chose to start my locks with, and that was 2.5 years ago. And I first started off with retwisting my new growth. That method wasn't working for me when I was brand new in my lock journey, and so I went from that to interlocking for a couple of months, and then I went back to retwisting, and so that is what I have been doing for the last year. What I'm rocking with right now is a fresh-ish retwist and a braid out. Sorry, I got my chips next to me. This was a braid out. Normally I keep my braids in for about 3 to 5 days, sometimes even longer than the 5 days, and then I take them out so that I am guaranteed that kind of beach curl crinkly effect for a long time. But this time I did my hair the night before the 4th of July because my hair just like needed to be washed. It was so freaking dirty. And originally I was gonna try and just retwist the front and back of my hair and the sides, which is what I did the last time I had washed my hair, because I was just like, it's the summertime, it's hot, there's no point in retwisting your hair. What if I swim, all sorts of stuff. But anytime I try to go a really long time without retwisting my hair, it's just like, no girl, we cannot take this. It's just a lot on my roots and just running out of styles pretty much. But yeah, so I caved in and I washed and retwisted my hair the day before the 4th of July, and the plan was to keep the braids in for a couple of days so I could take them out later this week because my anniversary is coming up and I wanted my hair to look nice and crinkly. But you know, we were stopping by a lot of people's houses on the 4th, and I was just like, I don't want to be looking like crazy because it was really late when I was doing my hair on the 3rd, and I didn't necessarily like how my braids came out. I don't know if it's how the way I was retwisting and braiding, but they just were not equal. And then also, which is another update, I'm combining more of my locks, which I'll try to do a close-up of that, like insert a clip. But I'm combining more of my locks, and so that kind of made my braid outs a little different because, you know, a braid is 3 locks, so it was not even. I think I had 2 groups of 2, and they ended up like in the front of my hair right here, and so those 2-strand twists didn't look right compared to all of these big braids. So I wasn't able to, I didn't want to keep them in. I took those out, and this is the effect of that. And that was almost a week ago when I wore this out. So the definition is holding up pretty well, but it's not to the magnitude of when I leave the braids in for a couple of days. I know that you all have asked for a braid out tutorial. I will do one soon. I just gotta figure out how I want to film it. This is actually my first time doing a braid out in a very long time, actually. Braid outs were kind of my staple during the late fall, early winter. But then once your girl figured out how to do lock knots, that is what I started doing, and lock knots last forever. You know, that's the one style that I've been able to do with my locks and only let them set overnight, and then like the style lasts for like 2 weeks, sometimes even more, really depending on how I do them. I got my hair colored back in March. More people are noticing my color than they did in the wintertime, and so more people are saying like, oh, did you just color your hair? Or friends who know that I've already dyed my hair are saying that they can see my color more. Still not impressed by it. It's not the color that I wanted at all. Check out my last video, I explained the whole thing. But I am going to just stick with it. I'm not going to dye my hair this year at all. I think I might try to dye it for my 3-year Lockiversary. The color that I'm wanting, bleach is gonna have to be involved, so I just gotta make sure that I'm up for that challenge, and I just want to make sure that I obtain a lot more length before I go that route. You who are watching this video, if you have bleached your locks or bleached your natural hair even, comment below and let me know what your experience was. Like, was there any breakage? And if not, like, how did you retain length and the health of your hair? I would really like to know. Length is a problem, y'all. So I am a very becoming much more of a free spirit, aka lazy with my hair. And you know, there's 3 of us in this house that have hair. As you all may or may not know, my husband has locks as well, and then my daughter has natural hair. So you know, there were at one point, I promise there were about like 6 bonnets in this house, and now we're only down to 2. Don't know where these things disappear to, but for whatever reason we lose bonnets like that. Comment below if you lose bonnets really quick in your household as well. And so, you know, I get lazy, and so sometimes I'm like, oh, if their hair is done, I'll just wear my hair out. I have a cotton pillowcase, okay? On top of that, you guys can't see, but I have also a fuzzy or fluffy body pillow. So you know, I'm thinking like, oh, because my brother had locks and he never experienced lint. So I was like, I'm not going to experience lint. But no, your girl has lint, and especially it's in the back of my locks. I tried to pick out some with my nails, but I think a couple of locks I might have to like go and get my tweezers to try and get them out. But yeah, I think I'm going to probably invest in a silk pillowcase. I haven't worn lock jewelry in a minute, which is crazy because, you know, when I thought about the summertime and anticipating the summertime, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get some fresh lock jewelry, but I just really have not even taken the time to even look into getting lock jewelry. But I don't know. In August, I'm going to Afropunk in Brooklyn, which yay, if you guys are out there and you see me, come up and say hi. So I'll probably try and get some dope pieces to put in my hair at that time. Other than that, y'all, I will be back, just trying to roll out some more videos. I know how it is to invest in your time into someone else's journey, and you know, it kind of is disheartening when that person doesn't really upload or include you in that, but you know, life happens. So I hope you all forgive me for, you know, taking my time to upload my next video. Definitely going to do a braid out tutorial within the next month or so, whenever I decide to do a braid out again, basically. But if not a braid out video, then definitely a retwisting video, and probably will update you all on my regimen as well. Other than that, I will show you guys my hair. So, but make sure you comment, subscribe, follow my blog, heyqueen.com, hayqueen.com. I am on a bit of a blogging hiatus right now, but it will be coming back. I got some special announcements and projects I'm working on, and my social media will also be down below. So I'll show you guys my hair. But peace.